Hey everybody, Backpack Hack here coming at you with another trail tip. And I got a piece of equipment that I think everybody should consider. I don't care whether you like to hunt or camp or fish or hike or go fishing, whether you're a prepper. Here's a piece of gear that you really should consider getting into your arsenal somewhere along the line. And that is a sewing machine. Now I know 95% of you just groaned and says, oh come on, we're talking about the outdoors here. You're talking about a sewing machine? We need to be talking about knives or guns or something. Well, let's talk about those for a second. You got a knife, don't you? You got a way to sharpen it, don't you? Okay, so you have pieces of gear that will maintain this. For those of you who are into firearms, you got a cleaning kit, don't you? So you have gear that will maintain this. So think about all the material that you have that is sewn that you consider gear. Your clothes, your pack, your tent, your tarp, your sleeping bag. These are all sewn items made out of material. You can affect your own repairs. I can't think of anything worse than spending months planning a trip and then having to cancel it simply because a vital piece of your gear has failed because it's ripped or torn, and you have to send it back to the factory just to get it repaired. With a sewing machine, you could probably affect your own repair. Another reason is you can modify your own existing equipment. There may be a feature that the manufacturer doesn't include because they either can't justify the price or the target market just really isn't really receptive to that particular feature that they consider putting on there. But you want it, so with a sewing machine you might be able to put that on your gear. You can also make your own gear. I've made my own pot cozy, I've made stuff stacks and ditty bags, I've made my own gaiters, I've made my own footprint. I made my own footprint for my tent for about $9 in material, and that's far better than the $85 that the manufacturer wants for the exact same thing. And that alone has more than paid for this sewing machine. I paid about $125 for this one, which is a good price for an average machine. You can get one for about $100 to $150 US. And with that footprint alone, I was able to pay for half of this machine. So if you're worried about cost, just look at the savings you're going to make on the back end of it. So consider getting a sewing machine. If not, get one. At least see if you have access to one. Maybe you've got a friend or family member or coworker that would let you use theirs. So this is Backpack Hack coming at you. Be safe out there, and I'll see you out there on the trail, hopefully because you've gotten one of these.